Ugh. Hey,
Sure. I. How do you feel about that, Val?
sure. We can, if like, we can't get, what's his name in here? Gwen. Show said he's on. Maybe he has the server muted. Maybe try DMing him. Hmm.
Hmm. Something. Obviously, it's connected to their Discord. Otherwise, it wouldn't show us what it is.
Oh, it might be like one of those, ah, like, not, not tower defense, but I forget. There's another game that's like pretty popular. Like you like just build, uh, armies and stuff to spawn soldiers, and then they just go and automatically attack other people and stuff. So if he's in a game, oh, like an online game, I can understand kind of. I think those games take a long time. What am I thinking of?
Hmm.
That's gonna bug me. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
I could drag Gabriel with me.
Yeah. Go get me a disguise and Gwen a disguise.
Yeah.
And then we'll meet back here. Well, I'll stay here, but oh shit, what if the waitress comes back?
Hmm. Maybe Gabriel should stay.
You know what? Okay, me and you will go. I'll put uh I will find some cloth and I will cut up and put it on as like a hood
Hmm.
or bandana or something.
All right, sounds good.
Ah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Good.
yeah. Oh no.
All right. Oh wow, I actually realized I don't have my setup. 1 second. Wow, cannot believe I forgot to set that up. Okay, give me 1 minute.
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, I set it up in the wrong one, and I have it linked to my D&D Beyond. So there we go. 22.
Damn.
Well, definitely. I feel like a mask would still be appropriate, even though I didn't see too many people in them. Probably a cloak that could easily cover defining features, and probably just in general some slightly different. Well, I think the cloaks will be good,
Mhm.
and yeah, so cloaks and masks. Okay.
Here, Tim. I have it.
Ah, okay.
Go for it. Take it. Give it to me. Fast.
It'll get to you when it'll get to you.
Is that for both me and Gwen? Or is it 75 each?
He said 35. He said 35.
Oh, 35?
Yeah, 75 for disguises. That's a
I didn't know
lot.
if we were going extravagant or something, you know? I want the best of the best of the best. Nothing but fine silk touches the skin. But in dire situations, it'll have to do. 35.
Um, I mean, I don't want to leave Gwen and Gabriel behind for too long. And we're in the trade district, right? So everything else is pretty out of the way.
Quick question. How soon after Jasmine left did we leave? Like, is it possible? Is there a chance that we possibly went in the same direction? We grabbed the clothes really quick and continue following her for a little bit. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. I don't really love it. Hmm. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Uh, Tim, should we try to uh speak with Yvonne and explain to her every
If you,
the thing?
she might be the easiest to convince that the person we killed was demonically possessed.
Yes. Who
She's
has the
definitely.
skull?
I believe that would be either you or Gwen.
Yeah, I think Gwen has it. Shit.
Well, we can go back, give her to the skies, and then
Bring her along.
yeah, it would be nice to have a actual home base in the city rather than just hoping nobody notices us in the tavern.
Yeah.
Besides, I didn't see Yvonne in any of the visions, so
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So yeah, let's head back then.
mhm.
Here, Gwen. You owe me 35 gold.
Well, we could stay just a minute to get some food and drink, or we could head out now.
Uh, let's eat first. You know, have a drink or two. What's the time? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have time. I do want my free drink.
That's at midnight.
I know that's why I said we have time.
Okay.
Okay. So I got my cloak, disguised. Gwen has hers.
Don't forget
And
your mask.
oh, the mask.
It's tasteful.
Yes. And Gabriel's Gabriel. He's new. Although he does stand out.
So,
Mm. Let's just hope none of the guards have like a watchful eye. Or
I
like a
imagine there wouldn't be much of guards if they didn't.
or like a you know what I mean? Like they could like pick out certain features and
I mean, you're wearing masks. I look different. I don't see what the problem is.
I guess I'm just worried.
And you're right to be. We're currently in the what's the phrase? Deep in the den of snakes, as it were.
Hmm. All right. Well, let's at least eat.
All right.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, and while we're eating, I bring something up. Tim,
Hmm.
Gwen, Gabriel, you remember when Valenza's emissary came to us right outside the city?
Which emissary again?
Valenta. She's the one that uh damn it. She told us things. She appeared right before we entered the city.
Yeah, but what did she tell us?
Uh I forgot what she told us. I remember what she told me because I felt that was more important to remember. But basically, she told me that uh the angels would like the blade.
And did they offer you anything in return?
No, they
Then don't
want
give
the
it to them.
blade. Hmm. They wanted to strike their names from the blade so they're free of the covenant.
Wait, which blade?
The blade of the covenant.
Oh, I thought they were talking about your blade.
No, my blade's my blade. I don't want to give them my blade. I wouldn't give them my. I grown attached to Incarnation. He's a little good boy.
Okay, so they want the blade. What do they expect us to do about it?
Forget it. I think.
Wasn't that in that spooky dimension that we visited with Yvonne?
Uh, no. This is the blade that I think what's her name has. Sandara.
And
So,
she's the one who's working for Gothriel.
yes.
Okay, so we have to kill her.
Ideally. I didn't like her to begin with.
Okay, I don't have a problem with that.
Oh. You know,
But
there's
I really don't care about the angels or demons personally. More so now than ever.
there's some aspects of this Tim I do like. Makes me curious about the other Tims.
I really don't like this, Tim. But it's necessary. Maybe I'll change when we have a chance.
So we may need this blade if we really want to work on our goal to get like a council between all the realms and not have one ruler,
Mhm.
then we will need the blade to strike their names anyway. So that's like just another step in the process, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. And if their names were struck from the Covenant, they'd be able to move against Gothriel, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they'd be able to do everything that they can't do. Uh, so yeah, so I guess let's go see Vaughn then, or at least try to. I think we have to come up with a story to tell when we enter the church. We'll say that you recently lost someone very close and you're very depressed, and we want to pray for you.
Yeah, that seems plausible.
Ah, Tim,
Like I said, don't get used to this.
I don't want to. Well, let's go.
Lead the way.
Oh shit. Let's go sit in the back.
Wouldn't it be? But wouldn't it be suspicious if we were in the very back? That's at the very least.
Okay, fine then.
Well, there's like several seats together over here.
Fine then. I'll just go in the front.
And again, they might be suspicious of masked people in the church.
You're right.
So let's sit in the back. That's
Well,
suspicious, but less suspicious.
let's sit in the third aisle then. This empty one. We're not too suspicious, but we're still behind some people.
All right,
Ooh, sorry. Sorry.
choose your spot.
Trying to get the best optimal view.
Mhm.
Mm. Oh shit. Oh no.
Which person?
Is that who I think it is? Uh, Tim, I think we need to come back another time. We really gotta get out of
Why?
here.
Who is it?
Uh, just some guy I don't like. Well, I like him, but he can be an ass sometimes.
So,
I really don't want to confront him, to have any confrontation with him right now. And we're in very close vicinity.
okay, which guy are you talking about on the map?
The,
Is
the
it one of
guy
the
on the
two?
left.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like they're discussing plans for a pilgrimage, which means they might not be here for long.
Yes. And where's the door? They're gonna pass us. I need to get out of here now.
Fine. All this for nothing.
Not for nothing. We'll just hide outside until they're gone. Or we'll shop around. No, until they're gone. There's a good scone place I know around here.
Scones are too dry.
Jesus. What about some? What about some? Uh. What would? What about some?
I'd like a muffin.
Will you get bagels?
Only if there's spread.
Hmm.
Well, Val, you're the one who wanted to leave. I'll leave it to you.
Uh. Bathroom. Yeah, we're going to the bathroom. We'll be back. Oh Jesus. Huh.
I need to ask, was that just a personal problem of yours, Val?
No. Maybe. Why do you ask?
Because you are very dodgy and you almost got us caught because of your personal issues.
Okay. Um. Yeah. So the guy on the left, he is my brother.
And you're estranged from him
Well, I was sent to this city to become a guard very early by my dad, and to be more like him. He's basically like he has a high ranking in the church in my town, like not too far from here. In uh, in I haven't been there so long, I forgot. In Wolf Chapel. So very religious town, and he's connected with high authorities in the church. So
okay. We either wait here for them to leave or we go try to see what's going on with the Arcanist.
oh yeah.
We don't have that many options here. The longer we're here, the more we risk people recognizing us.
Have we how well can we determine whether the Arcanist is working for like the prefect's wife, either by force or whatever, or how likely would he be to turn us in, do you think?
Considering that he seemed to be investigating the area where we kidnapped the prefect, destroyed the Mirror's Edge, and he was meeting with the leader, with the prince or the ruler of the city, I'd say very high.
But also all that it could have been like forcefully. Like remember he was also under investigation slash like in trouble too for the college.
Hmm.
What if they're like holding that against his head, like help us and we won't kill you type of thing?
He always had the option of leaving. He did talk about that. Well, regardless, the Arcanist is our overall goal because we are hoping to learn more about the arcane plane,
Yeah.
possibly get our hands on a sigil.
Yes. Well,
But if we wanted to be extra careful, Yvonne would be our best bet.
yeah. I say let's wait around for like 30 minutes to an hour and see if they come out, and if not, let's regroup back at the Seraph.
Would it be best if it was just if you just weren't part of this? If me, Gwen, and Gabriel handled it?
Yeah, that'd probably be better. I'll just hide in some bushes.
Can you still turn yourself invisible without that feather?
No, I need the feather.
You could always have Gwen do it.
Oh yeah, we can have Gwen touch me. Uh, yes. Gwen, touch me.
Well, we go back in because now we've established that we needed a bathroom break. Go back in and wait for it to clear out a little bit more. Who knows how long that'll be, though? And invisibility lasts only an hour.
Yeah, I will sneak in. Hopefully not make too much noise. And I'll be like near the back. Oh man.
You can always go back to the sinful seraph and wait for us.
No. No. Wanna know what's going on. Oh no.
Okay.
Well, good thing I was invisible.
Hmm. Mhm. I give a little wave. It was more of a group support thing. Nervous bladder and all that. I go back to sit down.
I go sit down over here.
Mm, I look to the others and go, I think that's something we'd like to discuss a little bit more with you, if possible.
Crawling on the floor, by the way, to behind him, so I could whisper. Tell, tell her, we want to talk alone with her.
All right. We were actually wondering if we could have a moment of your time away from the congregation. We had some questions. These are strange times. Well, that's a lovely idea. I'm afraid I don't think everyone in the city would agree with you. Let's just say it would be safer for us to speak in private. Although, do these? Oh, so like there are like those guards in the back. Are those like those are the church's guards, right? Okay. It might be safe to discuss in front of these people, but I don't quite trust everybody who's sitting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh,
it might be easier just to show you.
oh no.
And yeah, might as well just rip the band-aid off. I take Gwen's mask off.
Oh no. What are you doing?
I'm, I look different, but I'm still me.
So cowering behind the seat, the pews on the floor.
Hmm. Now you understand why we wanted to speak in private.
Oh no. say yes.
Actually, that was more him, and I point to where Val is, even though he's invisible.
I go and I hide behind Gwen. Still, hopefully still visible. Well, it's up to her technically.
I mean, if Gwen doesn't do it, I'm going to dispel it.
Hey, at least it worked, Tim.
No sense beating around the bush.
Oop.
Traveling much, dealing with demonically possessed government officials, you know, which kind of explains the current bounties on our heads. The prefect. Gwen, show the skull.
Da 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 da. As she's like pulling it out, like.
Honestly, that was more Delb than any of us. We kind of just went along with it, but it did lead to some rather interesting information coming to light about the prefect, specifically his um, well, about him and his wife, which led us all the way from the summit of the angels to the valley of the demon lord.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, you're right. There has been something happening on the summit.
Yes.
We were there about a week ago.
Okay. She she should know that we were going to the summit, right? Because it's in when we talked to Solaire, wasn't she there?
Also, who are these two people up here?
Well, this is Jasmine. I don't know who this
Okay,
guy is.
he doesn't look familiar. Well, be ready for anything.
I am always ready. Except for when we entered the church trying to solve my brother. I was like, yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, that was
Oh
Sindara.
yeah, that was a. Okay. Oh.
Well, that's what we
Uh.
came here to hope to do.
Yeah.
Figuring you would be our best chance of, not immediately turning us in. All right, so it started off with the slaughter of an entire orc village, as I talk about Delg's village and how the prefect ordered its destruction. That led to Delg's quest for revenge, which we were unwittingly dragged along with. And we did leave with the prefect alive, as Delg was hoping for some kind of karmic punishment or something, I'm not sure. But, anyways, before Delg had his way with the prefect, let's just say, exhibited signs of otherworldly influence. And
Specifically demonic.
all this time we have the skull with us. Because I forget, did the skull still show any signs or was it just like a normal skull?
There was a. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So, also, you should know that we didn't do this to him. This was done by somebody else. But this led us to travel to the Valley of the Demon Lords, where we were investigating. And after a few brief encounters with demons who we killed, we ended up learning that, well, it wasn't the prefect who had contacted such beings, but rather his wife.
You, you skipped over the summit.
I mean,
Like,
there wasn't really much to tell about that. We went to the summit looking for answers, and we really didn't get too many answers. Although I guess I would mention Sindara. But I was mainly focusing on our crime. Yeah, hand it over. Because I assume Gwen or Val is still holding it.
I think Gwen handed it. Let's say Gwen handed it to us when she presented it. Like, okay, here you go. Buda 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 da 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 da. I whispered to Tim. I was like, is it dark in here? Like, I can see fine, but then again, I can see in the dark. So,
So can I. So,
oh
who
well,
knows?
yeah, okay. Seems kind of extra. I also give like a little. I can make eye contact with Jasmine. I give her a wave.
Yes, she made some kind of deal or pact with demons.
specifically with Azarath.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh, why do you say it like that? Like, oh. Hmm. Right, right. Sure. Immediate dungeon or like cell.
I mean, honestly, our best hope here is an evening of scales because we did commit a crime. But in maybe saving the city from a threat, we might be able to cancel that out.
Everything. Oh, go for it. So, I have a theory, and this is only because when we spoke with Azarath, he also presented us with a deal. He wanted souls, or our soul, or souls in general, to for something, and in exchange, he would give us uh power or control over the some previous dead demons that were entombed at the valley. No.
Of course not.
Yes,
That's
because he said it actually, right? He said,
he did, and being a demon of death, not exactly prone to misleading.
yeah, he's pretty much straight up.
I mean,
It is.
we figured.
Yeah.
Um, do you happen to know anything about what the Arcanist has been up to?
Maybe from her dad? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
did her and her dad get like her relationship like oh yeah, let me so how things going with your dad? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh, wow.
what?
Sorry about that. It's just way too hot, and I don't think my brain is working.
No worries. Mm, mm. Okay.
So, not
So you,
necessarily helping them.
no, more like he may need our help.
Quite possibly. I mean, he might not have known that it was us spying on him, and he would have just responded as anybody would.
Maybe.
He destroyed the splintered edge. Well, he's not exactly a fan of the current political structure in the city. Much like our goal was with you, hopefully find people who are willing to hear us out before alerting guards.
Yes. Uh, should we quickly catch Gwen up real quick? Like 2 minute summary. All right, Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
We got disguises. You and me are disguised. We went to the church. Uh, cause we followed Jasmine to the church where Yvonne was. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
we were there. I saw someone, not important. Uh, and then eventually Yvonne started talking to us, and now she figured out who we were thanks to Tim. But it turned out okay, and now we're just talking, and we've explained our story since we last saw her.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Excuse me? I don't like the way this guy's looking at me.
You just have problems with everybody in this church, don't you?
Well, today I do. I'm off edge because I saw my brother, okay?
Yeah, you can explain that to Gwen later.
Hmm. What?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you later, Gwen. If you didn't pay attention last time I told. God, rude. You never pay attention to me. Ooh.
Mm.
Yes. Execute Order 66.
Hmm.
Maybe we should hear out what that fully means and what
Oh,
their full intentions are. What
yeah, sure.
exactly would go along with this Inquisition?
Uh, why? What is? Oh, what is the? So what is their reasoning behind this Inquisition? Is it the same thing? Oh, sh-
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
yes.
yep, I see him.
Yep.
Hmm.
Gotcha. I will name him Morpheus.
Hmm.
Well,
So, if there's already an Inquisition going on by a foreign country, what progress have they made?
what what power does a foreign country have over Alistair? Alistair.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Oh, those almost a nat
Okay,
20, but
hold on.
still 22. So
Uh,
I love that
I
the
will.
two people that aren't even fully from around here or from this plane.
I know. It's
I want
hilarious.
to. I want to uh start telling Tim and Gwen about the history of Alistair. You
And we just
see,
both like, yeah, we knew that already.
no, I was actually gonna make it up and be completely wrong.
You'd be surprised how much you can learn from reading gravestones.
Yeah, and I was in this city for a couple of days before I met with you guys.
Oh my god, this is America.
Great.
Great. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Oh my god, is this?
What?
Well, history repeats itself, Tim.
But this is a world that isn't ours. Oh man. Okay, so the sovereign country is come here to what? Get their people in line? Hmm. So I wonder what they would do if we brought them proof of demonic influence.
Ugh.
I mean, we have the skull, but might need more than that.
I can make this skull tell them all about it.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
Well, can you do that multiple times to the same skull? Like, could you ask it a set of questions and then later ask it the same set of questions?
Yes, but we would have to wait a long time.
How long?
10 days.
Wha-
Yeah, that's a lot.
And,
Because we don't really know what the prefect, how much the prefect knew, is the problem.
yeah. Also, would reanimating the skull, Glenn, does he have like free will over what he answers, or he has to
I
answer
can
you?
also make him tell the truth,
Oh.
and as long as he doesn't answer, I don't. Answers are
Oh.
usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer.
Oh.
But I can force it to have to be truthful. But it can still try and
Like,
make a riddle out of his answers.
yeah.
So, not the best.
Yeah.
I think we might need living proof on this.
I can ask him up to 5 questions.
Oh, by the way, Gwen, you touched me earlier.
Why would I do that?
You put me invisible.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Val was feeling insecure about his brother.
sure.
All right. Honestly, I think our best bet is going to the current Inquisition, but with actual proof, rather than a talking head that may or may not tell the truth.
It will tell the truth. Wait, no, not necessarily. It has to feel safe.
Yeah, yeah.
God
Or it should be
You just,
quiet, right?
it'll be cryptic and it'll possibly be half truths, right?
Yeah,
And
I can
also,
try and make it tell the truth as well.
yeah.
And
And
again,
you said
there's no
his,
guarantee. Sorry, there's no guarantee he knew what was going on.
Yeah.
and he can also just stay quiet too, right? He doesn't have to answer.
Uh,
I
What
thought
is?
you said it compelled it to answer,
Oh,
just
did
not
it?
necessarily the truth.
I missed. I thought it said not compelled to answer.
It is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer.
Oh, okay.
But I think they do have to answer. It doesn't say anything about it,
Okay.
though. It can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
Hmm.
I mean, I feel like it's our best means of, at the very least, moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
We can just talk to the head ourselves, see where our next clue is.
Yeah, I think that would be best. Learn what we can from it.
Yeah. Should we just do it here, or
Well,
ask them for the skull back?
they gave the skull back, I thought.
Oh, I thought he still had it.
Eh,
Mm-hmm.
hmm.
Oh.
But like I said, we were needing proof. We don't necessarily have proof.
Yeah,
Mm.
we can't guarantee it if we animate the skull.
Yeah. Also, they don't. They wouldn't know that that's the skull of the prefect. We're just saying it's the skull of the prefect.
We would probably have to waste one question with like, what soul is this, right? Like, to
To prove it, yeah.
yeah,
Not the most convincing argument.
yeah.
Speak with dead. It's a spell, and I can cast Zone of Truth as well.
So no truth.
Yeah, but he has to fail the save against Zone of Truth, so I can't guarantee that he has to tell the truth, and we don't know what he knows.
But don't you know if he succeeds, right?
Yeah, but it'd be real fucking stupid if we're right in front of the prince and then he
And he
doesn't
succeeds.
fail his save and he can just lie. And I have to
Yeah.
say, well, we're talking to him, but he can just be lying.
God. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
On
Oh
checks,
It's
yeah, it
only
not
could.
disadvantage on checks, not
that's checks,
saves.
not saves.
Oh, it's a save.
Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's real sexy. I know.
Yeah, it's definitely a 1-2 punch combo. Because it's either this or we go assault the prefect's wife. Let's be honest.
Whoa,
I mean, we
Tim.
can do both, can't we?
I was out of character. And
I feel
because
like
in character
honestly,
it would sound like this. Well, it's either that or we go assault the prefect's wife.
whoa, Tim.
I, I'm not feeling myself. I need a long rest.
No, let's we can feel it out for a little bit longer, but it's just so weird. What time is it? Kind of estimate.
I mean, it is the middle of a festival, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like 5 when we left, I think. Really? Okay.
All
See
right,
ya.
so we can either go now, in which case I'll still look like this, or we can go tomorrow and I'll look like my old self again.
How about a new self?
But I don't need to disguise myself anymore if we're going this route.
I'm just curious about the other Tims.
Are you saying you don't like the other Tim?
No, that one's better than this one. But I wonder if I would like the other Tims more than the previous Tim.
How about a
How many
deal?
Tims?
I'll show you one of the other Tims if you tell us about your brother and why. If you, well, wait, you did tell us about your brother. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Ah,
Fuck.
got you. Got him. Deal.
Almost. Almost.
Deception roll.
Uh,
Fine. But that
no.
still that requires us waiting another day, waiting until a long rest. I can't do it on the fly.
Change now, Tim.
If only we had a divination wizard. Could guarantee fails.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think, is there anything we can do?
Would
Sure.
giving would I be able to give it anti-inspiration to a skull?
I think you have to be the right subclass for that.
Which I am.
Ooh, that's
Bard of
good.
Eloquence does that.
That's good.
I mean, okay, there's a lot of things that I could do. I could silvery barbs it if that's allowed, or I could give it anti-inspiration.
Can you do
Oh.
both?
I could.
I mean,
But
that's
here's the thing.
seriously getting our chances up there.
Yeah, but here's the thing is that anti-inspiration
Oh.
happens on the next saving throw it makes. So if that one gets used, then okay, basically it'd be just like, okay, let's try again. But it wouldn't have the anti-inspiration.
Okay. Also, I have a mind sliver that I hardly ever use.
I don't think we can damage him because he's dead.
Yeah.
Yes, but more like the effect.
Okay, you know what? Let's talk about all this with my knowledge of the arcane, so that we can actually ask the DM these questions.
Smart.
I think with the 24, we should get some reasonable answers.
Makes the dream work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But again, are we waiting until morning or are we doing this now?
I'm fine with going now.
Yeah, I get. We could do it now.
Okay, then I'm staying like this. Well, I guess we need to be in chains.
Oh,
I'm expecting the two of you to ask the questions. I'm just here to make sure we can ask them,
Of course.
since you guys have experience dealing with people that aren't dead.
I mean, I don't.
Basically, you guys have high charisma, and I have dog shit charisma.
Yeah, there's the rub.
Uh,
oh no.
It should be mentioned that our new traveling companion, he's not one of the people who committed this crime, so he really shouldn't have to be taken in chains. He's just coming along for the ride.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, we met him after everything happened, so. Sorry,
Sorry,
Gabriel.
Gabriel, we tried.
We're being marched through through the streets in chains.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
what was that? Ah, damn, what
Every,
what is that?
everyone's
Oh,
distracted by by the, the
is that like?
festival.
Oh, okay. Hopefully,
We're also
there's
not that
not like.
far from the castle.
Yeah. Let's see. There's like someone behind us, like with the bell, and like they're just saying shame, shame, shame.
Where did Tim get that bell?
Why am I saying shame? So if I do Mind Sliver, right? I don't care about the damage, but they'll get 1d4 minus from subtracted from their next saving throw.
And anti-inspiration means that it'll have to subtract a d8 from
Yeah.
its next saving throw.
So let me do mine first because
Yeah.
they have to fail an intelligence saving throw first, or
Okay.
it'll have to in order to get that minus d4. So if it succeeds, then just do your thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And Gwen, it doesn't say anything about the thing taking damage, right? Like if it takes damage, it like is done,
I mean, I
right?
think we technically can't even damage it.
Okay, okay, that's good.
It's not like a creature,
Yeah. So
or
even if it, yeah.
I mean,
like
the skull
it's
can
just a
always be
spirit.
destroyed, so just make sure we don't hit it.
Yeah.
Oh damn it! It just say mind of one creature, so I don't even know if I could
Yeah,
do
it's the
this.
same with Zone of Truth. It has to be a creature, so I don't really know how it interacts.
Hmm.
Well, we're can't go back to the station. Just got to try it.
All right, let's just try it.
I was tired of wandering the wilderness,
Yeah,
anyways.
it says this spell doesn't return the creature's soul, only its animating spirit.
Spirit.
So, you know,
Hey,
But
if
this,
nothing else, the DM misled us because he wanted us to be put in chains.
So true.
but one can argue that the spirit is both mind and soul. Or do I have that
Look, let's just
backwards?
see what happens. This will be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Good time. Good time.
Oh my god. Oy. Oh no.
Hmm.
The prince just looks like one of those guys, you know. It's just want to punch him.
Isn't
God
that
damn.
the? No, that's not the captain that we met in the first game.
Damn, this map's long as fuck. Which one? Oh no, we did meet this guy. This one?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that guy. I was like,
Yeah, we
he has
when
the
we went
same
to the
token.
fort. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking of somebody else from the first game, but we did meet him at the fort.
okay, gotcha. Shame, shame. Ugh. Hey.
Talk about the tragedy of lost family and villages.
Don't forget about the demon influence.
Don't mention the orcs. Whatever.
Oh, I wasn't able to zoom in on the picture. He's definitely not Morpheus.
Well, he's Morpheus now.
I will still name him Morpheus. Thought he was bald. Hmm.
I mean, if we just went up to any guard in the city, we'd be thrown in the dungeon on the spot.
Yeah. And seems to me you're scared of the truth.
Oh. Damn.
Other Tim would have just elbowed Val really hard, but not this one.
Uh, like no other check like deception, persuasion, or just charisma, straight up.
Well, if you're proficient in either of them, that's the same thing.
Okay, yeah, I am. So I'll just roll that. Just one, but ugh, 16.
I mean, the threat of demons infiltrating high levels of your city's government should give you reason to fear.
Me too.
Don't we all?
If not, we just rot in a dungeon. Best case scenario.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Step 1, animate the skull with Speak with Dead.
Well, I
Yes,
think
sir.
step one, we also announced that we're gonna be casting magic on the skull too. Like just so like we're not like just saying stuff and then everybody's like turning on guard, like immediately.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I will step up with the skull. I will animate the skull of the prefect to answer our questions.
Okay. As soon as it's animated, I'm going to cast uh Mind Sliver. So he has to oop. I did not want to. I wanted to display it. What the hell? He has to make an intelligent saving throw. If it has else, yeah. With DC 15. Yeah. Intelligence save 15. Yeah. Okay, so he has 1d4 subtracted from his next saving throw.
And then I will, after that's all done, I will use Unsettling Words. So now it must subtract. Let's see. I need to roll my Bardic Inspiration dice. Oh, it has to subtract 8 from its next saving throw.
Nice. And once they're all done, I will then proceed by saying, and I'll prevent it from telling lies, and I'll cast Zone of Truth. And it's a 15-foot sphere around it, so everyone else that is in it also needs to make a charisma save. which I horribly fail, so I cannot lie.
Yeah, I failed pretty badly too.
Alright, give me 1 second.
I feel like we shouldn't have been in the sphere.
Probably, but hey, you guys are really close to me.
Well, we're
I thought we were
technically
gonna
only
like
gonna
do this right here. This seemed like the perfect spot for it.
I mean,
Res-
I'm walking up so that they're in it as well, if that's possible. So
Oh,
everyone that's like,
beautiful.
Oh great, we all failed.
great. I hope they fail as well. Who's asking the questions? The prefect?
I
No,
The
think we
we
prisoner?
were.
are. Can we
Well, they're
yell
gonna
it?
respond to what we say, right? So I want to do it like if it's possible, I want to do it like somewhere where it would be within 15 feet, if I'm allowed to get that close. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all just chained up still.
Yeah.
I'll try and get as many guards in it then.
We're technically, as long as they don't ask us questions, right?
Yeah.
And we're asking questions, we would technically not be lying. So let's just hope that the prince doesn't like ask us questions or something.
How
If
long does
anything,
it last?
Last 10 minutes, I think.
Stone and Truth?
Yeah, 10 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
oh man.
Well, let's see if the skull saves. Yeah, -8, a minus D4. It's not gonna succeed.
Yeah, exactly.
The 8 alone, probably. Alright. I guess the first question should be, who were you in life? Because we need to prove that it's the prefect skull.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one question.
Okay. Uh,
Second question, should we just also get the whole destroyed the city, the village thing out of the way, or are we just gonna skip that?
uh,
Mm,
damn. I don't think they care,
Yeah,
honestly.
they won't. They
probably
won't.
not.
If
Yeah.
Doug was here, he would insist, but
Yes.
okay.
Um, uh, well,
Ask him how long he's been possessed by a demon, maybe? But we don't even know if he knows.
we don't even know if he knows.
Well, that's
Let,
probably our
let's,
best bet.
yeah, let's just ask him that.
Or let's start simple. Were
Okay.
you aware you were possessed by a demon?
Mm. Oh, oh. Ah,
Who chose
ha.
it?
Yes.
So that's 3 questions. Okay.
Well, that's 3. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep, there's 3. We got to where we were hoping to go. Everything else on top of this is gravy.
Uh,
Um,
uh, what about like a question like, did you willingly,
he just didn't he say it was not his choice?
but it was only a brand, he wasn't possessed. So like he still had choices. right?
No, no,
Did I
no.
understand
Okay.
that right?
Yeah, sorry. Can you repeat the answer we got for the second question?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I think the next question should be like, did you willingly use demonic influence or power for like, I don't know, like city like control, like not city
For your
control,
own
but
gain.
yeah, for your own gain or like for like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like the last question should be to try to gauge his wife's motives.
Yeah.
Why did your
Uh
wife do it?
yeah, like ulterior motive, like the main what was the main goal, I guess, of his wife?
Why did your wife make? Maybe we should try to name drop the demon too.
Yeah.
Ooh, smart.
So, okay. Why did your wife make a deal with Azarath, the demon of death? First of his
At
name
the
and blah, blah,
valley.
blah.
Yeah.
Try to put as much information into the question as possible.
Yeah, right. Like tell the whole story. Why did your wife go to the Valley of Death, break the seal, talk to Azrath, make a deal, and give you the
Why did your wife make a deal with Azarath? Let's just stick with that. I mean, he knew he got the powers, but he might not know why. So, yeah.
Yeah. You might not know.
Yeah, he
Well,
might.
It's worth a try at least.
I mean, we got everything we needed out of him. So,
Mm-hmm.
if it works, it works. Dun, dun, dun. And that's 5.
Oh no, what do we do?
Uh-oh. This
I
was
mean,
not what we were looking for.
I really don't have much of a stay in this fight. I just wanted to
Yeah,
try to
that's
clear our
true.
names.
You can just always go away.
Did you cancel Zone of Truth? Now that it's gone? Or is it like
Actually,
it has to last 10 minutes?
it's not concentration,
Shit.
so
Oh,
Hey
okay.
Val, what's up
we're
with
just
your
gonna have to be
family?
quiet for the
Yeah.
next 10 minutes,
I
the
hope
next 9 minutes.
I hope he doesn't ask us questions. God damn it.
We could just start asking each other questions. Oh my god.
Tim,
Because
how
we
do
all
you really
failed.
feel about your alternate forms?
I really don't like them.
Ooh.
You know,
Although I wouldn't really know much about them, seeing as this is the first time I've ever been anything besides my normal self. Oh, that was never in question. It was Delg.
yeah, we openly said
Yeah.
that it was Doug.
Yeah, we never came here with intent of trying to deny that.
Half orc, but
Yes,
yes.
Yeah, half orc. Who is conveniently not here.
yeah, he left us.
Yeah, plus we couldn't lie anyway. So
They don't have to know that.
I think they do because
They weren't in the zone, though. They wouldn't know.
uh,
Also, I think it only specifies that the caster knows if they succeed.
Mm-hmm.
oh true, yeah. I wonder did Yvonne and Jasmine and all these guards fail as well?
Who knows?
Or did it succeed?
Are we about to start interrogating guards?
No? But I wanted to ask Jasmine something.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you
ooh,
like me? Yes, no, maybe.
15,
Yep.
yeah. It looks like a 15, yeah. But did she fail? Gwen,
Only Gwen knows that.
Yeah.
did
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 she fail?
Jasmine fail? Or
Oh. Yes, she did.
Ooh, I
God.
am very interested in her
In what
because I
way?
can't tell the truth. Every way.
Oh.
I mean, you can always just not answer. That's a option, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was like just me talking, and because I have to be truthful. I
Oh my god.
feel like we're just having like a bickering discussion amongst ourselves. It's like,
Val,
like not
don't
even.
make me out your demon. Anyways, maybe
Yeah.
we should let the Inquisitor keep talking.
Oh, yes. In the zone of truth? Oh, then he leaves.
No, it's only at the point of casting. It's not like it's a
No,
actual
it
zone.
stays. If they walk into it,
Yeah, I
they
thought
have
it
to
was
save as well.
I thought it only was a one-time thing, and then it just lasts for 10
Until the
minutes.
spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a saving throw. On a failed save, they can't speak a deliberate lie.
Just to avoid anything there, I'm just gonna say you might want to avoid this 15 feet. Because I really don't want to have to deal with the consequence of forcing them to tell the truth.
Tim. I thought Gloomy Tim doesn't care.
It's not that he doesn't care. It's more like I mean, this is an interesting thing because in the zone of truth, I feel like Tim's dominant personality is more present than his other personalities. It's a weird it's a weird zone to be in because yes, I'm telling the truth, but at the same time, this form isn't technically his true self. It's
Excuse me?
Hello?
I don't think he has authority anymore.
Damn.
Oh, she really put him in his place.
Was she in the zone of truth? Wait.
She's further away.
Yeah, I forgot. I guess you cast it on yourself. Yeah. Can we be there for that too?
Yeah, I mean, we did start this train a rolling.
Yeah. Hey, little bitch. As Jasmine passes, I was like, so what do you really think of me?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god.
Like I said, the zone doesn't actually force you to speak.
Son of a bitch, I know. Damn it. Does she say something?
She
Oh
can
god.
just say nothing as well.
Yeah.
She doesn't. Oh,
Damn!
Zam.
Oh my
Hello?
god.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my
Although your
god.
I
healing
foresee
sucks.
this ending in heartbreak.
Oh, thank God we're out of the. Ooh. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Hmm?
one, we'd like to be unshackled, please.
Yes, please.
Uh,
Has it been 10 minutes yet? Since Zone of Truth.
well, we're out of the zone now.
Yeah, you can lie if you're not in the zone.
Oh, I'm very confused by how that spell works. I always thought it was you do it and then for 10 minutes the person. Okay, fine.
For 10 minutes, anyone that goes into the zone can't lie.
Yeah, and it's only a
If you're out of the
15-foot
zone,
sphere.
doesn't matter. You're Gucci.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right, well, I don't know about you, but I could use a bit of a rest. Not quite myself these days.
I could use a drink, and a free drink would be nice. But we have to wait till midnight. Ah,
Yeah.
yes, agreed.
Hmm?
Oh, Yvonne, I would probably suggest station or maybe like a watch outside the office to make sure she doesn't flee in case she catches wind. We don't really know who to trust in the hierarchy.
How do you feel about the about what just happened?
But how do you feel about uh hold on, about Strasia coming over and taking control? Yeah. Oh, one thing's for sure. They will be back.
Thank you.
Well, that turned out better than expected.
Hmm. Glad that's over with.
Yes. So, shall we just go back to the Central Seraph and wait for tomorrow?
I guess.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, and Gwen,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I forgot to mention something as well. Uh, I had told before we even left to get our costumes or our disguises,
Mm-hmm.
I said that you know that emissary that appeared before us before the city?
Uh-huh.
Uh, she told me like alone that the angels would like to get the blade of the covenant so that way they can strike their names from it in order to be free from Gothriel's contract.
Oh, okay.
And I think me and Tim were like discussing it. It's like it seems like in order I think our main goal is to potentially get like the council, right? For all the
Mm-hmm.
realms. So I
Yeah.
think this is probably like one step towards that too. Like we'll
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
to.
They need to be able to speak for themselves if we want them to be able to be on the council.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We have a goal.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know how this whole deal with Strassia is gonna pan out. So
Yeah, I don't know if we're even going to be around to like have the fallout from it.
We just have to worry about reprisals from the prince, seeing as this
Yeah,
is our fault.
yeah.
that's true.
Ugh.
I like it.
I do. I like it. Yeah.
It's definitely keeps going through twists and turns. Like never
Yeah.
quite
Oh
know
yeah,
where we're gonna end up.
yeah. Ah, yeah, I'm just curious how it's gonna continue. So
Yeah, me
excited.
too.
So yeah. I think I just said just something like will do or something like that. Like okay, more like acknowledging, not nothing like like acknowledging and agreeing. Yeah, that's like. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yep.
I mean,
Um, 20th should be fine, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
again, I don't know about if they need me in for work until literally the day of, but the day before.
Mm. I have exams the week after the 20th, so then it might get a little bit tricky. But I should be good for the 20th.
Cool. Yep.
See ya.
Mm.
So yeah.
So